Hello and welcome back to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. We'll be doing Kai episode 2 this time. Let's jump right into it. Popo. Damn it, she's so quick. Popo, 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 Popo. For God's sake, she's so full of herself. Popo, Popo, Popo. What? I better focus on what's in front of me. Look out! Ugh. He got run over by a sleigh, Popo. Oh no, are you alright? I can only see the color red. I must be dying. That's the color of my clothes. Popo. What are you doing, Popo? Presents! Oh yeah, there are a lot of prettily decorated boxes everywhere on the ground. Oh no, those are all mine. They got scattered magnificently. Don't kick back like it's none of your business. Help me pick them up. Why me? By the way, Popo took some presents. What? In that case, there's no other way than to play a game of dice. Yeah, I know. That's how the story goes. So as per usual, we'll just put in our 3 staple cards. This is the Christmas Miracle map. So, just thinking of any cards I can put in to counter-effect the miracle, but probably not. So, just gonna go for our combat cards, and just same as last time essentially. And our opponents this time will be Mary, Popo, Aru, and QP. We haven't seen QP actually speak in the story yet, so we wonder how she got here. Now, due to the Aru buffs, she'll be a little bit harder to try to knock out, but in the end, the concept is still the same. She'll evade low numbers and most likely get one-shotted by high numbers. And as Kai, with your +1 attack stat, those high numbers come quick and painfully, as you can see right there. It's always perplexing to me that Kai has the same stats as QP but one more attack. Perhaps the game developers found that QP's hyper card counteracts the one less attack that Kai provides, and that's debatable because QP has one of the best hypers in the game. When you play as QP, you're not really restricted by anything. You can go for wins, you can go for stars. You adapt to your situation. That's why you're the master. That's why you're a jack of all trades but master of none. But enough talk about QP. QP is at one health left, so we won't have to worry about her for a little bit. Instead, let's talk about Kai. And landing on the ×2 drop was the last thing I wanted. But once we get our first Norma, we'll probably go for wins instead. Really depends. Since Mary, Pope, and Aru are both star farmers, we can easily chase after them to knock them out. By doing so, it might also be better to just go for stars, since you get their stars anyway. And this is ridiculous that we've been rolling such low values. We haven't made any board presents at all. This is why we're still level 1, whereas everyone else is level 2. But everyone seems to be coming after us, so we're just gonna warp, but we warp farther away from our lollipop. So board presence is once again negated. QP warps and doesn't fight us. We drop some more stars, so we're at 12 though, so we can still get our level 2. Aru actually goes on the times 2 drop. And we're gonna go for some bonus stars ourselves. Red Popo goes this other way. Probably doesn't want to get in my way, and that's a pretty smart decision. In terms of combat, we're the strongest. At least when compared to these 3 other characters. But as this is a farming map, we might have a little bit of trouble dealing with all of this. Now we actually land on a piggy bank, so our star problems are more or less alleviated for now. More stars. More stars, more problems. Or no stars, no problems. We will fight Mary Popo. Because next turn we can just go to our Lollipop anyway. And we really want to get in as much damage as possible. And apparently both QP and Mary Popo landed on bad puddings. So their turn is skipped. And instead of going home, we're gonna go for more stars because we're greedy. And Mary Popo actually landed on a go-away trap on that Lollipop, so we won't be able to use her to level up. But we rolled a 2 anyway, so it's all good. And with over 100 stars, going for the stars Norma from now on will probably be the norm. And apologies for the terrible pun. So Mary Popo will reach level 3. And QP will reach level 3. So we're the ones that behind. If we roll 5 or higher though, yeah, we can use Mary Popo to level ourselves up. Evade, and then we'll reach level 3 as well. We joined the level 3 club, so now it's a race to level 4. Mary Popo used Gift Exchange, and we actually got well, we had QP Cyber Card, but QP used another Gift Exchange, so... And I think we can use a 3rd Gift Exchange. And nothing really happened. I just felt like using a Gift Exchange since everyone else was doing it. We have Usabit and Oh My Friend. So we'll probably use Oh My Friend after the real boss is taken care of. But that might not even be the case because we have 3 not really combat-focused characters, so they're gonna have a hard time dealing with the boss. And we've lost our protagonist privilege, so we probably won't want to be landing on those boss tiles. Now the real question is, who has the protagonist privilege now? So much stars. We are gonna fight QP. That'll take her out, we get her stars, and then we get some more stars by way of bonus panel. QP revives though. Aru draws a card. And we'll get more bonus stars, so... At this point, we just want to land on as much lollipops as humanly possible. Kiwi's gonna get some revenge on us. I don't blame her. But, we actually do 4 damage to her, so not looking pretty good for her. And, through all these gift exchanges, we got our protagonist privilege back. We won't be able to use it yet, though. And we will fight Aru. I do not fear Aru in the slightest. And, unfortunately, Aru used an Usabit, so she's gonna tank our hit. Mary Popo used Little War, so 2 rounds of combat now for 3 turns. But, we have no one to fight, so we're just gonna go for our next level and Norma. QB got Mary Popo's Hyper card and stole from Mary Popo, so that's a bit of karma for Mary Popo. Aru gets knocked out with a boss. We are... Well, that's really unfortunate that we couldn't land on any times 2s, but we'll just level up again. And we'll go for 200 more stars next. you see that little war going on between QP and Maripopo? But they both survive. Gift exchange is used one more time, and Maripopo walks away. Deck in the center is almost out of cards, so deck refresh will happen sooner or later. QP survives with 1 health, and Aru takes 1 damage, which is healed. We'll just go for more stars. And it's good to be behind Maripopo. But although Maripopo did steal from us, it puts us back a little bit, but we're already ahead in levels. Of course, as I say that, QP reaches level 5. So we'll have to pay careful attention to her. I was contemplating using Big Magnum here, but it's not really worth it. Maripopo's not gonna stop at home. And the QP is just gonna get more stars. She used a nice jingle, which gave her double the amount of stars, but she only rolled a 1, so it was a waste of a nice jingle. So we're gonna fight Maripopo again. Maripopo is gonna continue to survive. And we draw a cloud of seagulls, which we'll discard. Miracle happens. Maripopo landed on a bad pudding, so her turn is skipped. Which is bad for us, since he really wants to continue fighting her. But we'll just roll Snake Eyes on the miracle. If we didn't, it would be just way too easy. We just have to really pay attention to QP's amount of stars, because she's gonna be our real problem. If she gets too close to her own lollipop while having 200 stars, we'll use here and there to shuffle the board positions, and hopefully that'll give us enough time to catch up. I think we're gonna just haste QP actually. Perhaps take her out. But she survives 1 health. And we fail to evade the 1 damage. Next turn we might be able to take her out if she doesn't do anything sneaky. She uses Saki's cookie, which is perfectly fine with me. 1 damage, 2 damage, it's all the same. But we rolled a 2, so we don't exactly we didn't roll high enough to reach QP. But she rolled a 1, so this is our chance. You only get 1 chance. You only get 1 shot, do not miss your chance. Something. I'm not that good with rap songs. So we're gonna get rid of Oh My Friend because, as I mentioned, we're probably not gonna be able to get rid of this boss. Now QP is at over 200 stars, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So QP actually has 33% chance of winning next turn. So now or never for this here and there card. And this puts QP a little bit further behind. And if we land on another drop, so I don't really see ourselves winning this game. But if QP keeps warping to nonsense positions, perhaps we have a chance. And Aru next turn might fight QP, and that would help us. And we also have to worry about Maripopo now, because she's close to 200 stars. So Aru's gonna fight QP, but QP uses Rainbow Colored Circle to evade, so nothing really happens. I don't really want to use anything because it'll put us behind in stars. Maripopo uses Ubiquitous and steals stars from Aru, I believe. Now QP is on the home stretch to our lollipop, so there isn't much we can do. We can warp, but that doesn't put us in a favorable position to fight anyone. And QP is actually gonna fight Maripopo instead of going for the win, which is foolish because that actually KO'd QP. So now Maripopo is in the running for the winner. But Maripopo rolled double 6s on the drop. But she already had an obscene amount of stars that it doesn't really matter. Although, it does give us a chance to win. If we... Okay, if next turn, let's see. Get rid of these. If next turn Mary Popo doesn't win, we'll win. And, this is the case. Mary Popo actually loses half her stars to the boss. And Ari's gonna fight QP. Take 3 damage. Lands on Dangerous Pudding. I always mix Dangerous Pudding up and Bad Pudding. And we're just gonna stop at home because I don't want to drag out this game any longer than it has to. So that'll be Kai episode 2 done. Had a little bit of doubts, but in the end we pulled through. And let's just see what goes on in our story. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I lost. Popo lost. I lost. What is it? You joined us in the game out of nowhere. Mind telling us who you are? I'm QP. Having been reeled in by the allure of presents, I decided on my own to enter the game. The presents all belong to me. All the girls I've met today are weird in the head. In the meantime, Popo is out of here. Oh, hey! Don't take my presents! Let's go to my world next. So, doesn't seem like QP's putting a stolen in this, iteration of the story, but we'll see once we get to QP's world. So, until next time, where we'll do Kai episode 3, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Castella out.